Up, everybody? What's going? Oh my goodness, BB Beach, brother, joining the Tusk Gang from the get-go. Yo, what a great way to start the stream. Thank you, my man. Welcome to the Bronze Tusk. Let's take a look. Oh, I haven't put on the face yet. What's up, everybody? All right. Okay. Wednesday evening here. Nice and dark outside, cold, lonely. I'm in a desolate place by myself. What's going on, everybody? And first, again, let me welcome BB Beach. Thank you. It's definitely a name I don't recognize, but for sure, it's always nice to see new people coming in. Thank you for supporting the content here. And if you would like, you can join join my Discord server and link your YouTube. Then you get a special role called the Tusk Gang. Yeah, BB Beach. Yeah, that's essentially. Yeah, you can join. You can get the special Tusk Gang role in my Discord, and you can have access to more channels and more avenues to communicate with other people, as well as be entered into giveaways. During for the specific Discord giveaways that does happen, and of course, going forward, as long as you're still channel member for all my giveaways, you're gonna have twice the chance to win them. Which the next one would be another Hu Tao giveaway this Friday. So with that said, we need to get into game, right? Mr. Rafael De La Rosa, he is here. He is here. I'm actually already logged into his account. We are here ready, essentially, to get going here. All right. It's the lucky winner of the previous live stream. This man or woman is about to get a Hu Tao. I've been taking a look at the account. I mean, it's pretty up there. If we're lucky, we can win the 50-50 and go for the Staff of Homa with the remaining funds. All right. So with that said, let's take a look here. Actually, let's just jump in the game with you guys. All right, let's jump in the game with you guys so you guys could also see what we're working with here. There we go. All right, so this is the weapon banner. This is the weapon banner. That's 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages. So that's 24, 25, 26. So you're roughly around like 40, 50 pulls away here. And for the character banner, you are 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 4 page. So it's around the same, 24, right? So this one, you are around 30 to 40-ish. So in total, we need about 80 summons to even get a chance at the 50-50. For the weapon banner, it's not a 50-50. But here it is, right, people? We need to we need to win that 50-50. So as you can see, nothing here right now. It's gonna be pretty easy. I'm just gonna hop on over to my secret magic website here and get ready to start this. Please. I really hope luck hasn't left the room yet, because honestly, I would love it if we can just kind of get whatever the people on Saturday's live stream was getting. All right, let's just hope we get more of that. We can be in and out of this quite easily. No one's gonna get hurt. We can move on. Everyone's happy. People in chat are gonna be salty, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, one. Can't mess this up. It's been a slow week. Truly has been. Especially with the patch 2.3 live stream coming up very, very soon, right? It's gonna be happening in essentially 2 days. So essentially 2 days. Here's the thing, right? I'll talk more about the patch 2.3 live stream maybe a little later. But the thing I'm looking forward to specifically for the patch 2.3 live stream is content. All right, it's as I always keep telling you guys, content is what's going to keep this game alive. Repeatable content or new content, even experimental content is going to be good. We need something to get the community's juices flowing to the right places. right now there's been so much drama, excessive amounts to some degree, like people talking about this, talking about that, people burning out. I think recently, even somebody who's always upbeat and just finding new ways and creative ways to engage with content, like Twanto, right? If you guys heard of Twanto, like on Twitter, he was saying that he himself was feeling burnt out, and I mean it's normal for people to feel burnt out, and it's gotten to the point where I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like if Genshin wasn't paying so well to these content creators, and how many of their viewers are coming strictly from Genshin, a lot of these content creators would have moved on. It's just the truth, right? It's just the truth. Their livelihoods are tied essentially to Genshin Impact. So, you know, they're here for the long run, but it's going to be tough. 2.3 needs to be dropping some serious, I'm talking like serious content. I don't know, even teaser, like just teasing us a little bit, showing us, hey, you know, it's coming, right? We're working on it. But apart from that, we'll leave the 2.3 discussions towards the end. And now that I'm in the account, go with this. Now this person is let me take a look. Low spender, not a free to play, but a low spender. So we're gonna start off with the big boy. All right, we're gonna start off with the big boy. The goal here, chat, like I said, it's to guarantee the Hu Tao. The Homa is the icing on top, right? This gem right now is going to be used towards Hu Tao. And I really hope we win the 50-50, because then we can go try for the Homa. And if we fail, then it's okay. We at least have the Hu Tao, right? So once again, people, one page. That's 6, that's 12, that's 18, that's 24. 24 pulls in. We are 24 pulls in. Let's go. And 25. All right. That's a good sign. Let's take a look. Toma, great. Sanzu River coming in with the fire. Sanzu, how nice are you doing? Yeah, I mean, people, if you don't know, this giveaway was sponsored by Mr. Sanzu River himself. So we got the investor here. So now that Sanzu is here, I do feel like we might be getting a little lucky. So here we go. We got the Noel banner here still. We haven't, the man never touched it. Hey, all right. So that's a Toma right there. That's a good omen. All right, let's continue. So we've got the hundo in there, and let's hope this is enough to bring home the waifu. Diona as well, pretty nice. I don't know where your Diona is currently sitting at, but it's all good. It's all good. Right? So we are 45 pulls in, I think, right? There was 25, now 35, 45. This is 55 pulls. And 65 pulls. Okay, we're going to soft pity. I would hope to get a couple more Tomas. Maybe 1 or 2 more. 2 more would be pretty ideal. Oh boy. Okay, that's 75. That Homa's looking much more unlikely now. Like, come on. The 76. Oh no. No. 76. 76, 77. Yeah, like about that Homa. Oh no. You see? Listen, people, this is, it shouldn't come. That's a good omen. That's a good omen. That's a good omen right there. I'm feeling it. Right there. All right. So we got the staff, and it's the omen. All right, people, chat. Listen, I speak 5 stars. I keep telling you guys. the pyro spear, the dragon's bane, right? The spear, like who else could it be? Realistically speaking, realistically speaking, who could it possibly be after that spear? Of course, right? Hu Tao. Of course. You know it. We got Hu Tao. We're feeling lucky. Feeling lucky? Okay, charter for Staff of Homa. You really ain't scared of Mahoyu cucking you over. Alright. Let's go for it. He said, or he or she, I don't know the gender, they said I could go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 24, 25, 26. Alright. So 40 pulls here. Wish us luck. 36. Oh, okay. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, people. When this thing pops out, you know you're done. You're out. You're out. Right? You're out. Cut your losses. Get out. Get out before it's too late. All right? No, like for real, actually. This is this but because I am because this is not my account. I'm just gonna say we should keep going. For the sake of demonstrating. Let's go. Yeah. No. This is it. Listen, chat. This is done. We got 950 more. We can do the singles. All right, we'll do the singles. Go big or go home. More like go big or go home. Because we like no, honestly, we're not gonna get it. This is like at the rate we're going, we'd be lucky to even hit one of these on banner ones. Like I'm really feeling like a Skyward's book or some schnizzle like that. To be quite honest with you guys, I'm not feeling confident, nor am I feeling optimistic. We are very close though. Not really. We're like 20 pulls away. So, oh, that's it. That's gonna be it. All right. So this account now is a Hu Tao Haver. Where is she? She's back here. All right. Hu Tao Haver. Unlucky we didn't get the Staff of Homa, but hey, you know what? Hey, there you go. Increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Pyro. Xingqiu's gonna be happy. I mean, like she's gonna be paired with Xingqiu. You have Xingqiu, right? There you go. You have Xingqiu. We'll work on that. We'll work on this. And yeah, you have Jiangling. You have do you have Diona? Yeah, you do. We pulled like multiple Dionas just now. That's pretty high value constellation right there. Oh, you got a C3 Diona right now. That's very good. Right? This account is rolling right now. We got a couple Sayus as well, so your Sayu is going to be at C3 as well. Did you have Toma before this? Probably not, yeah? You didn't have Toma as well? So you got yourself a C0 Toma. Like, you are rolling now, alright? I played C0. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you guys. C0 Toma, not the best unit out there. Like, realistically speaking, you would want a C2 Toma if you want him to feel impactful. C4 Toma is like really, really good. Like he jumps quite a bit higher on the tier list. But C0 Toma, it is what it is. You could pair him with Hu Tao. He does fare quite well. Pairing him with Hu Tao in a supportive position. So it's like Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Diona, Toma works well. If you don't want to use Diona in this team, you want to save her for a freeze team. You can also run Barbara. Not going to be that bad either. It's okay, right? Jean sometimes goes way too overboard when it comes to healing. When Hu Tao, it could work. It's fine, right? You got some great options here. It's a good account, all right? I'm just going to say that. It's a good account, and you're pretty well off now. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. And congratulations on winning a free Hu Tao, essentially. For people who are watching, if you want to win your own Hu Taos, I'm going to be doing another live stream on Friday where I'm going to be pulling another Uh oh. Well, as you guys can see, Sanzu River says he wants to see that 5-star proc. He wants to see that 5-star proc. Well, if hey, if the investor says so, if the man is gonna go all in and want to see it happen, we will make it happen. How many more polls? We were around 20 polls away from it. One moment. This player is free to play no more. All right, I'm just gonna say that this player is free. Yeah, I mean, he's not even a small spender at this point. When you get to this level of spending, you are not a small spender. You are starting to transition into more of a whale, if we could say that. All right. So let's see if we can proc it all the way to the 5-star. If we're lucky, we're gonna see that Homa. I think 20 summons should get us there. This is the first one, and we new weapon, a pretty solid bow. Actually, I'm pretty interested to see if Goro can actually use that bow, but we'll see. Let's go. All right, this one should be it. This one should be it. Yep, I knew it. 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 And we got the spear. Got the spear. We had the power of God, anime, and Sanzu River on our side. I mean, don't lose hope yet. We can keep popping. Elknola's Shrine of Raja. Oh, I feel like people in chat, a lot of people probably even know Elknola's Shrine of Raja. They have such a, I mean, they always have such a iconic comment here. So says, greetings, Sir Walrus. It is quite the honor to finally be able to make a stream. They normally happen when I am away. Elknola's Shrine of Raja. I've been here for a long time. I've been here for a long, long time. Welcome, welcome. I mean, nice to have you here in the stream as well. But it hurts. It does. It truly does. Unfortunately, we didn't get the same luck that Mr. Sanzu River had on his account. 7 Homas, was it? 5 elegies and 3 off banners. Let's see. We won't be able to make it all the way back to soft pity anymore. We can do some singles. All right, let's do some singles. We pretty much got. We haven't got the sacrificial sword yet. Actually, wait a minute. One moment. Let me look at this man's Xingqiu. Sac sword R1. Huh. All right. Mr. Sanzu River. Let's first go. I'm going to use up his doubles. All right, Mr. Sanzu River. I will use up his doubles, his double recharge bonuses. So I'm just going through all of his double recharge bonuses, and we're gonna do it like this. All right, one moment. It's happening. It's happening. All right, people. We're gonna be going for. All right, let's go with this one first, and then if we need to, we'll go back again onto the hundo. All right, but the hundo right now is not as high value. So now we're back at it again. We're re-challenging it. We are gonna re-challenge this. All right. All right. We need to win the 50-50 now. It's for Sanzu Wallet, all right? Sanzu Wallet has blessed us, has blessed this account. Homa. I really want to see a couple more sack swords. Like, honestly, I want to see at least an R3 sack sword, because that would just be so much value to this account. Pairing the Hu Tao with an R3, R4 sack sword Xingqiu is gonna be sack sword. That's an R2 sack sword for him. Okay. That was new. Was it not? Come on, please. Can we get the Homa? This is reverse luck. This is reverse luck. I mean, this is why people chart for the bow. This is why people chart for the bow. But don't worry, we have enough funds. We have enough funds to guarantee, all right, to guarantee it. And hopefully we get a couple more sacrificial swords. Not this mumbo. One moment, chat. One moment. Allow me to dig a little deeper into my wallet here. Just a little deeper. Just a little deeper. Forgive me, Guy Sensei. Forgive me, Guy Sensei, for this one time. I must use the power of my wallet once again. Well, nay, the power of Sanzu River's wallet. Alright, chat. Mr. Sanzu River is back at it again. Alright, throwing goodies left and right. 'Tis the season of giving, so we shall give and continue giving until this man ends up with a staff of Homa in the hands of his Hu Tao and plentiful gems left over for future banners. All right, people, let this be known that if the wallet archon looks upon your account, there's nothing that is unachievable. Let's get it, all right? I mean, we just is Lay 7 here? Lay 7 isn't here, right? Because if Lay 7 were here, the man is probably gonna bust a blood vessel. I asked. The clubs don't scare me. Hey, look at that. Skip. Back-to-back 5 stars with plenty gems to spare. 7,550. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. Not only you got Hu Tao, you got 2 elegies as well as a staff of Homa. Please, people, don't thank me. I'm but a messenger. Thank you, Sanzu River, for making this free-to-play player's dreams come true. Now, do you want to test your luck on C1 Hu Tao, Raphael? Or I honestly, I would suggest you start saving right now. I think you might make it for the Ganyu rerun. If you have her, pairing her with Ganyu, really solid. Honestly, you know what? Let's not do it. Let's save this gem. Save all this for Ganyu. All right, Raphael? Save all this gem for Ganyu. She's going to be amazing to pair into your team. Asanzuru says, Walrus monologue OP. Dude, I'm telling you. Remember what I said last time. Conceive it, believe it, and it shall be yours. It works. It truly works. And of course, with a little bit of magic dust sprinkled from Mr. Sanzu River's wallets. Just that magic dust touch. Yeah. All right. So Raphael says, "Nah, I'm saving. Congratulations, man. We just did our summons in this random hill that you were sitting at. Let's take a look. All right. You know what? Allow me to do the honors. I'm just gonna go in here. Bada beam, bada boom, pow. Okay. And for your Diona, hey, let's fix that real quick. Bada beam, bada boom, pow. All right. Who else? Who else we got here? Who else can use this? You don't have Venti. Ooh, that's kind of sad. What you rocking on Tartaglia? Oh, okay, Russ. We'll keep that on Tartaglia. Man, you got 2 of them. I urge you to save it. Getting an R2 elegy is not gonna be as worth it. If you ever do have a chance to pick up Venti, do it. Do it. All right. Trust. For now, it's just gonna be chilling, most likely. I mean, you could. I mean, just to flex on your friends. Yeah, just to flex on your friends. All right. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can give it to Sarah. Sanzu River says, wait, he has Bennett out for summons. That is asking for trouble. I mean, maybe we played like a reverse mind game here. Think about it, Sanzu River. The man probably was trying to use Bennett's reverse karma in his favor. And I mean, at the end of the day, it worked, right? It netted him two elegies. So it got him 2 elegies in the end. So honestly, I feel like hey, Bennett is a real winner here. Congrats. All right. It worked. It did work. I mean, with that said, we're going to be jumping out of this account. We have one last account here to summon, and we will be done for summoning for the Hu Tao banner. And the last one will be for the giveaway winner on Friday. So people, if you're watching, subscribe if you want to have a higher chance of winning these giveaways. Become a channel member. That's like the easiest way. You just get twice the chance to win giveaways as a channel member. All right. So make sure you do that. Last account. This is gonna be the last account we summoned for. I've been doing summons non-stop for people for the past like 2-3 streams. Right? So like, the end of the day, I don't know, man. Like, there's only one person who got unlucky, and that was Mr. Lay 7. I truly feel bad. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. I do feel bad for Lay 7 that we weren't able to bless his account with us. I mean, okay, in my defense, chat, we were originally going in for the weapon, and we were pretty lucky. We were pretty lucky with the weapon. All right, we went in, went out, and but Lay 7 said, hey, we need C6 Toma now. But I wasn't thinking about C6 Toma. That's why when I went in, I wasn't able to manifest it, even though I really wanted it, but I didn't have enough time to conjure up the imagination juice, if that makes any sense. Okay, so for this last account, let's take a quick look. We have 120 summons. it should be 1, 2. Okay, 2 pages. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So this person, man of culture, got it to the 5. All right, we got 120 summons. Let's take a look at the account situation. Standing right in front of the Wangshin funeral parlor. Wait, is that the Wangshin funeral parlor? Oh, that's a pretty bare bone account. Don't even have Chi-Chi to act as bait. That is truly okay. So this is not a giveaway winner. We're just gonna be summoning for them. Fingers crossed. All right, fingers crossed. Let me just check if they have anything that what do they want? Oh, they just want a C0 Hutao. All right, so win the 50-50, people. We have 150-50. We have 150-50. Okay? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's carry the good energy forward, people. Let's finish strong. Let us finish strong. We are at 15. Let's go 25. 25. That's new. That's new. Raiden as bait. I mean, Raiden, when you're in Liyue, Raiden, of course, is a tourist. I do feel like Raiden at this point is gonna be one of the better ones you could have standing right out in the funeral parlor, right? I think Hu Tao, Raiden, they seem like they could get along in a weird way. So that was 25, 35. Can we get Toma? Okay, we need all 3 of these 4 stars because I don't think they had any of them. Finish strong. Wait, let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Can we finish strong? Wait, that means we guarantee, even if this one ain't it. Wait, even if this one ain't it, we have 90 more. Right? Another Diona that's good. C1, C2 Diona would be good. Toma would be nice. Let's go! Finishing strong. We did it. We're done. We're done. All right. 90 summons left. We came in. We got it early. This is why you ask Walrus to summon for you, man. Like, I just feel really bad for Lay 7. I really do. All right. But we finished strong. We used 30 summons, came in, got it done, dust our hands. All right, we are moving on. Streamer luck is a very real phenomenon here. No, like for real, people. If you guys want me to summon on your account, make sure you're a channel member. This is why, you know, BB, I forgot his name. I just know he had BB in it. I don't want to say the wrong name. Where's Mr. BB? I mean, that's why, you know, Mr. BB came in today, became a channel member. Once again, another shout out to Mr. BB. Thank you so much for supporting the content. Every time a channel member comes, it blesses the entire stream with luck. We just can't lose, all right? So for account reviews, for account summons, channel member is going to be the way to go. If you're a channel member, just DM me, be like, hey, Walrus, can you summon on my account? But I'm sorry. Oh, BB Beach. Okay, BB Beach. Thank you. You have blessed us. You truly have. All right, Mr. BB Beach is the one who have blessed this stream today, along with Mr. Sanzu River as the financials backing, so we couldn't fail. Can you really say? Can you really say? We had it hard though for the first summon session. This one we just came in, dusted our hands, and went out. Let's go take a look. Is this man even watching the stream? Wait, he is watching the stream. Okay, since you're watching the stream, would you like me to go for C2 or you're good? Like C0, good, we're out. 90 summon, that's a guaranteed, my friend. That's a guarantee. You can guarantee a Ganyu or something. I mean, you can guarantee a 5-star, but you don't have the 50-50 guarantee. Right? Oh yeah, it hasn't updated yet. So, since you're watching, would you like me to continue? You want to try your luck here? Oh. You have nothing. What would you like to do? This is an AR50 account. This person seemed to like have been saving for quite a while. Got Raiden, got Hu Tao. Honestly, I would say save for Ganyu, save for Kazuha, Zhongli, Venti, maybe Kamisato Ayaka if you are really into the whole meta play. Saving for Ganyu. Alright. Smart decision, smart person, saving for Ganyu. I like it. We're gonna be logging out now. Alright. Take back your account. We're good to go. How to join giveaway and account review, Arthur Ting. Thank you for asking that question, although I would appreciate if you did not spam as heavy. But let me answer that for you, all right? I'll say this once again. For people who are interested in having their accounts either reviewed or having me summon on their accounts, as a general viewer, not to say I don't appreciate you guys, I really do, but I do have to prioritize channel members, all right? Channel members are going to be the ones who have all the priorities when it comes to account summons, account reviews. I will be opening account reviews publicly to all viewers, but understand, as a person who can only stream 4 hours in an entire week, it's very difficult for me to be able to summon for everyone who asks. I like every time a banner does come around, I get up to 20-30 people at least asking me to summon on their accounts. Of course, I am not able to say yes to everyone. That's why even among the channel members, as you guys can see this time with Hu Tao, we went through I think 6 accounts, maybe 7, including the giveaway winner, but it does take quite a bit of time to go through this stuff, right? So that's why right now it's currently channel member exclusive, but for account reviews I will be opening them up to general viewers, and you have to be in my Discord, and once that opens we'll make a public announcement in the Discord saying, hey everyone, if you're interested in having your accounts reviewed, please sign up to apply for a chance to be selected for account review in Discord. So you guys can just apply, and then maybe we'll clean out the page every week, and then you can apply again next week. So it's not like maybe you applied a month ago and then I select you a month later. The questions you have would be very different from a month ago, right? Since your account would have changed a lot in a month. So we're thinking we're gonna clean out the account application page every single week, and then we're gonna have dedicated account reviews for general viewers. All right, so I hope that was clear enough, and going forward I do expect to continue summoning on people's accounts and doing some account reviews. It's always nice being able to help out people who have questions. As you guys can see, people we were summoning on AR 50 accounts, we were summoning on AR like 54 accounts or something like that. Not everybody is so far into the game. I've also summoned for AR 40 accounts. People it's just the game still is drawing in a lot of newer players. Right, we have to be understanding and of these newer players. So with that said, one moment, let me take a look. I was supposed to do an account review, but it's been quite difficult to one moment to verify these accounts. I wasn't able to verify the account, so I mean, we're gonna be we'll push the current account review to next Wednesday. So today we can go forward talking more about patch 2.3. I'm sorry, I was trying to work it out with the person. We would have to push this account summon to next Wednesday. We will figure it out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do feel bad. I was before stream. I was trying to work out with the person who was going to have their accounts reviewed, but you know, it also points out to certain issues when some people don't have their emails linked with MiHoYo, and that's actually very dangerous. All right, if you're watching right now as a viewer, make sure your accounts are linked. Make sure your email is safe and protected. I still constantly get people emailing me, DMing me, saying, Walrus, I feel bad for asking, but my account was hacked. My account was compromised. And I asked them, well, was it linked to an email? Were you protecting it? What are some ways we can do to get it back? And they said, unfortunately, I didn't link it to an email. I didn't link my MiHoYo account. My email wasn't protected. It did not have two-factor authentication, and it sucks to hear that, right? It sucks to hear that. What can I do? I'm a content creator, a very small content creator at that. So the best I can do is continuously to urge everybody who's watching to make sure to protect your account. All right. Chichi's asking in school right now, what's up? We just got done polling for the winner of the Hu Tao. And we got him some weapons while we were at it. Also, we did an account summon for another viewer, and we were able to smash it out of the park. Got it in like I think 50 polls. Got Hu Tao and won that 50-50. We've been winning 50-50s for Hu Tao. Feels good. Feels good. I've been a dedicated Hu Tao player, and I can touch my chest, feel my heart, and wholeheartedly say, right, I feel like it's good karma. This is good karma that Hu Tao is paying back to me. So yeah. Sounds of River says breaks over back to work. I'll just be lurking. Also, Walrus, I'll DM you about a small channel member insurance fund. Super chat fee too expensive. For sure. For sure. Actually, Sons of River, I need to I would love to actually sit down and talk with you over like the stuff you've been doing for the community here. Please let me know. All right. So, people, going forward now, we need to talk about patch 2.3. If you guys don't know here, let me open this up for you guys right here. All right. Patch 2.3 is about to hit. Very soon the live stream is gonna come up, and I was talking about this with you guys. One moment, let's bring chat up. Move my little face over here, my little cam over here. I was talking to you guys about this, right? So here's the thing. Patch 2.3, it's so important. I haven't been talking about Genshin very much in this regard, in that things that need to change, right? I've been too occupied to be currently analyzing our current state of the game that I haven't really talked about the future. So for people who only saw the EN picture, they did not have Ito, right? So the CN one has Ito in it. Oh, a little that's a little weird. All right, let's just go with this one. Whatever. Let's stick on this page. So yeah. The EN one does have Ito, and as well, if you guys can see, I can't enlarge this really, but it's like a snowy kind of theme, and we do have Albedo here. So I feel like at this point, it's pretty clear we are getting an Albedo rerun along with Ito, Goro. Nothing too surprising here. I mean, the only surprise would be Albedo, and I mean, when I first saw this, I was prepared to see Albedo. He is essentially the oldest unit that we've ever gotten who has yet to gotten their rerun, right? We got Tartaglia rerun twice. We got Zhongli, we got Venti, we got Klee. Albedo is the next one. We even got Hu Tao, who came during after Zhao, right? So if I were to guess, it's going to be Albedo, and after Albedo, it's likely going to be Zhao, and ending with Ganyu at the very end of the year, because even though Mihoyo says they don't want to celebrate real life holidays, they always do find a way to tie characters into the holiday seasons, like what they did with Hu Tao for Halloween, right? Like, spooky ghost for Halloween. It's just thematically they line up very well. So for Ganyu, I imagine, with the snow, with the ice, having her be associated with Christmas time, it's going to be more it just feels right. It just feels right. So I do expect to somehow revisit Dragon Spine. I mean, Personally, Dragonspine was hauntingly beautiful for me. Dragonspine till this day, except for the main Inazuma Island where the Inazuma City is at. I do think Dragonspine is my second most favorite zone released to date. All right, it beats out all Inazuma Islands except for the main island where Inazuma City is, where Raiden Shogun lives. I love that island for some reason. I just can't get enough of it. But apart from that, Dragonspine is phenomenal. All right, the music, the artwork, the atmosphere, the mechanics. It was so great, and I love it. I want to see more of it, and hopefully, with Albedo coming back, we're gonna be getting more Dragonspine. Oh, getting my nip nips a little rock solid, a little Geo. Just thinking about that, I'm ecstatic, to say the least. All right, if you guys can't tell, I'm ecstatic. But what I'm not ecstatic about is the reality that we just don't have the content that I wish we had to really utilize these amazing characters. All right, I'm sorry if this sounds like me just being a negative Nancy here. But come on, people, we have to address this issue. It's not something we can continuously just bury away and hope for the better. Content is a very, very problematic thing with the game of Genshin Impact. I mean, hell, if Mr. Twanto says he's burning out from playing this game, like, the man is literally a box of creativity. The man lives and breathes creativity. If that man himself is not like, well, I'm getting burnt out from doing this. All right, I can't be doing this anymore. If Mr. Twanto feels that way, imagine how it must feel for just general players and other content creators. It's so hard, I want to say, to log onto this game thinking like, wow, I'm gonna make some progression today, and then you spend like you if you are wanting to play more of the game, then you don't convert it into condensed resin. You go farm artifacts and you just do it 20 at a time. You can artificially essentially prolong your time in the game and for combat, right? If you're really hardcore, you can maybe collect all the materials like the grass, the weeds, and all that stuff. Maybe check out your teapot, do some fishing, try out the abyss, farm all the enemies. If you really, really, really wanted to, you could stretch Genshin out to be over an hour of gameplay every single day. But how much of that is meaningful gameplay? Why are you collecting this stuff? Why are you farming for artifacts? Why are you farming for ascension materials? Why are you farming the abyss, right? Is it all not to get better units, get that primo gems, get that materials? Materials don't just, give you benefits without a character to attach them or to feed them into, right? So the issue currently is that there's no content to justify leveling characters any further. How many people have their accounts sitting at max resin? A lot. I know that was a rhetorical question. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, so many people have stopped caring for min-maxing their resin fill rate. I try to use it whenever I can, but let's say if I'm in bed already and I suddenly remember, oh crap, I haven't used up my resin yet. Am I going to crawl out of bed to come back to my computer and burn down the resin? No, I won't. How many of you will? Again, a rhetorical question. I'm going to guess. Hey, we have the poll. We have the poll. Chat. We'll do a poll. How many of... no, I'm just asking. Are you still min-maxing your resin? Alright. Of course, we got the yes, and we got the no. So, I'm actually curious. How many people are still going so hardcore on their resin to not let it ever max out? I feel like it's definitely okay to let go a little bit now, because it's definitely not something that people stress over anymore. especially for people who have their teams and rosters all built out. Now, why am I so stressed on this point? Is because when we say content, it's actually we're kind of missing the mark by a little bit. When we say content, we don't really mean content. We mean purpose. All right? We need purpose. People need a reason to be building these characters, to be playing this game, to be, devoting more time. It's purpose, all right? Content is just one way to fulfill purpose. And I hope that makes sense to people, right? It's the same reason as to why a lot of us do most of the things that we do. Genshin right now lacks purpose. It lacks direction. Right now, we can only hope for more stories. We can hope for patch updates that gives us new zones, looking forward to the new reason. A lot of our purposes are aligned and hooked onto things that are months away. And only the truly dedicated people who are, relatively hardcore, I want to say at this point, can consistently keep up with the more mundane content per se, like the grindy content, the meaningless grind content, in anticipation for future updates. With that said, I hope I haven't lost you guys. I mean, listen. People who have watched me for a couple months, right, can attest to the fact that I usually try to look at the bright side. I always do. I always try to look at the bright side first. Doesn't mean I ignore all the bad stuff. Like right now, we are talking about some of the negatives. That does worry me because for people who joined, let's say after patch 1.6 or after patch 1.7, which is patch 2.0, if you joined within the last 4 patches or so, you don't know what likely lays ahead of us for the next potentially 3 to 4 months. All right, if MiHoYo is going to go about this the same way they did with the first iteration from patch 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, those 4 patches were some of the most difficult times for Genshin Impact players. And I don't want to say that MiHoYo hasn't learned their lesson from previous, but it worries me because MiHoYo takes a long time to implement their changes. Think to the current event that we have right now, the dungeon, the maze event in the dungeon. It is great on so many levels. Sure, there are things that could be changed, things that could be tweaked, but it is a game mode. It could potentially be a game mode that everyone can enjoy, that everyone can, like. It's tough. All right. I keep saying everyone. I don't mean everyone. I mean the more dedicated, the more combat driven players can enjoy. I hope that makes sense. The more combat driven players can enjoy something like what we have now. The people are like, well, you guys already have the Spiral Abyss. Like, you guys have the Spiral Abyss. We need more casual content. But the thing is, the entirety of Genshin Impact is casual. What part of Genshin isn't casual? A free-to-play player, a player who never even played these type of games, are able to clear the game with free-to-play characters, right? You just need to learn the game and optimize it. It's a very casual game. I don't think for a second Genshin Impact is a hardcore game. It's like that by design, right? I feel like we need more, like. And here's the thing with the dungeon event, right? I think it's laying the groundwork for some changeable, interchangeable, customizable endgame challenges. I do hope that they do lean more towards endless content. I like endless spawning mobs, trying to reach a high score, and seeing how through careful optimizations of your team, cycling through it to see if you can, end up at a much higher score compared to, let's say, your attempts a month ago, a patch ago, 2 patches ago. I want to see that. All right. So with patch 2.3 right now, we have this on screen, and this is what I want to think about. It's that All right, I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. I tried to not look at the leaks. I tried. I did. I truly did. Okay, but I've been hearing that Ito's body got nerfed. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know. All right. So I mean, hey, I'm sorry. All right? I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I I haven't seen it. I just heard about it. All right, I just heard about it. So if Ito comes out to be a scrawny ass, like chopstick arms, kind of hobo looking, nutrient lacking boy of a character, we're gonna have issues. All right, we're gonna have issues. Like they really be showing us a daddy caliber, like a girthy daddy caliber unit with that art and the, you know, like, and they're just gonna say like, nope, you know, we're just gonna yoink that away. I can't really tell from his chibi art, or I can't tell from his chibi art. I don't know. I don't know. Here, let's get a closer look at this. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know. He chibi form, he does look pretty cool. Like chibi form, he looks pretty cool, pretty boss, but that's chibi. Everything looks good in chibi. All right? Everybody looks good in chibi form. But like these arms, the abs, you know, maybe the width of the shoulder. Don't mess this up, Mihoyo. All right, don't mess this up. Let's just bring this back, please, Mihoyo. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please don't do this to him. Please don't do this to Ito. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Do we need to start a fundraiser, Mihoyo? Are you running out of pixels? You running out of pixels at Mihoyo? What's going on? Right? What? Why? Why? My fantasies. You just took my fantasies and you shat all over it. I mean, I'm just imagining the worst case scenario. All right, maybe they're gonna show him, and he's gonna be amazing. Who knows? Who knows? All right, maybe you guys will hear collective panty drops on Friday. Maybe you guys are we're gonna get some sort of drought before the content drought even hits us. All right. What if he's fat like Thor? I'd rather have that. Honestly, we need to stop we need to as much as I love Zhongli and Tartaglia, the body types, you know, nice, slender, tall, handsome. We need to show some other potential body types. Hey, a fat man can still do a lot of damage. All right? Mostly to himself and his arteries. But hey, fat man can still pack a punch. Okay? Don't shit on fat man body types. We need beefiness. We need chunkiness. We need some sort of, you know, maybe in the future. All right? Maybe in the future. But it's pretty set in stone. All right? At this point, pretty set in stone. We're going to be getting Ito, Goro, Albedo. I'm looking forward to Friday's live stream. And I really want to sit down and see what kind of content Mihoyo has jam-packed into patch 2.3. All right. So on that note, we're gonna be making a YouTube video. Thank you guys for joining me. So if you guys want to start spamming hi YouTube, we're going to be talking about patch 2.3, the current things that we have dealt with for patch 2.2, 2.1, 2.0, and going forward, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, what are people going to be potentially looking for? What are we going to be getting excited for? And essentially, how we want to proceed. How likely the community, from what I've seen, are really hoping to see for patch 2.3, especially for the OG players back since 1.0. All right, so with that said, let's start the YouTube video. Sup flappers, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we have the beautiful chat right here above me, and off to my to this way we have the patch 2.3 banner. Essentially, we got the Ito here, we got Goro, we got Albedo, and you can see we're kind of excited, but we've been sitting here talking not just regarding patch 2.3, but also the past and potentially the future, what it holds, what we've been looking forward to. All right, let's just get this out of the way. There is a portion, I'm not gonna say a big, small, whatever. There is a portion of the community that feels burnt out, and they've been feeling burnt out for maybe a couple patches now. And yes, it's surprising to say that, because we have gotten new islands, we have gotten new characters, we have gotten new events, especially with this current dungeon event, a more refreshing event that can show us the potential of what's to come as, you know, essentially new content. But right here, we're looking at patch 2.3, and it gets us thinking, right? Yeah, it's Albedo, which likely means we're going to be revisiting Dragon's Spine, and hopefully going back to Dragon's Spine, we'll be able to fall in love again with the zone. I love the zone so much. The music, the atmosphere, just generally how that era of Genshin played back. I believe it was in patch 1.2. But same to patch 1.2 was another issue that came along with it, and it led all the way up to patch 1.6, and that was the infamous Genshin Impact content drought. And I think for people who have been through that era once, it's not surprising to say that people are worried. All right, people are a little concerned with patch 2.3, 2.4, 5, 6, and so on, all the way up to Sumeru, to say, right? So what personally I hope miHoYo does in patch 2.3 is to add some sort of functional endgame content. I feel like at this point we're just beating a dead horse and hoping it comes back to life, right? Whenever it's gotten to the point where end game content has become essentially like taboo in Genshin Impact, in the Genshin Impact community. Everybody wants it, everybody knows the game needs it, but people don't want to talk about this anymore. But I think a big problem is, yes, if Albedo comes back and gives us a reason to go back into Dragon's Spine, that's all good and dandy, but why do we need it to be tied to character-specific quest lines or storylines for us to have valuable reason, for us to have valid reasons to revisit previously amazing zones? Why are there no other reasons for us to be revisiting old zones? And another issue is, why are players not incentivized to engage with newer content if they don't pull for the new characters? These are problems that just keeps resurfacing, and people have no good answers for it. And patch 2.3 is right around the corner with currently an amazing event. I'm not going to say the best thing that's ever happened, but the current Maze Dungeon event is something that has shown us a glimpse of the potential for what miHoYo could implement into the game to cure some of this drought, right? To make us feel a little less wasteful with our time and our resources spent right now. I was asking my chat just now, how many people still continuously refresh? I mean, how many people are still continuously min-maxing their resin and not letting it max out? And I believe it ended at like 64% said I still am, and 30 something percent, 36% said, you know, not anymore. Right? It's not a surprise people don't see the value in continuously burning down their resin to farm content, especially if you're not pulling for the characters. Like, this is something that people have been addressing over and over and over again. And a lot of people who are defending newer zones, like, well, we got an entire new island, right? We got new bosses, we got new this and that and this and that things for you to explore. But realistically, people, if you're not summoning for the new 5 stars, you're not going to need those bosses. If you guys are not, you know, summoning for these new characters, you're not going to be needing to go around and explore to get certain plants like mushrooms or freaking flowers or crystals that are lodged in between rocks up on a cliff. You're never going to need to do that. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever go collect that, right? There is no incentive for people who are not wanting new characters to explore new areas apart from some of the chests that you can get primo gems, and that's to be able to get more primo gems to save up for future characters. Right? It's a cycle of this issue of this quote unquote phenomenon that MiHoYo has yet to address, and I would say I'm too optimistic if I want MiHoYo to address that particular issue, because when your new content is specifically tied to your current on banner characters, that's a recipe that you know, it's bound to rub people the wrong way, in one way or another. So for patch 2.3, here's the thing I really want to see. I want to see MiHoYo address or at least hint at a new game mode or game content of some sort, right? Story is nice, right? I always say would love to see more story, character stories. That's all nice. We're probably going to get Goro. We're probably going to get Ito stories. We're probably going to get more Albedo stories and likely incentives to go revisit Dragonspine. That's all good, like I've said. But that's temporary. That's just, people can smash that out in one sitting, in one day. Nothing permanent about that. You want this game to last. You're working so hard on providing these consistent patch updates, yet nothing you add into the game has any sort of longevity, right? So why not start by implementing some things that will last? All right. I know the negative video. All right. There's going to be people like, Walrus, you're so negative. Oh, if you don't like the game, just quit. Quitter's mentality. All right, that's what I can say. That's a quitter's mentality. I'm here. I want to talk about this stuff, and I know a lot of people care about this game enough to be willing to sit down and have active discussions regarding these issues. Right? Patch 2.3, is it exciting? Yeah, it's exciting, but you know, it's only exciting for like a week. That's it. Not saying it's not. Right? It's like, it's exciting, but it's just a week. We keep saying Genshin is a marathon, but I was like, MiHoYo is just setting up roadblocks after roadblocks on your marathon tracks. Like, oh, you're supposed to go down this road, but holy smokes, there's no pavement. There's no, like, it's like there's mud puddles everywhere. It's definitely a grueling experience for people who have not been through the content drought at all during the 1.0 iteration. Strap in, all right? You guys are gonna be experiencing some real drought if MiHoYo decides to do this once again, leading up to Sumeru. That's all I have to say. Look forward to it. I'm gonna be live streaming this on Friday, hopefully to see what MiHoYo can do to tackle some of these issues, right? I'm sure MiHoYo knows of these issues. It's just, how are they going to do it? How long are they going to take before they actually provide a solution, even a temporary one, all right? With that said, thank you guys for watching. Urge y'all to like, subscribe, stay up to date. We're going to be pulling for another winner for the Hutao giveaway on Friday. So look forward to that. So until then, I urge y'all to stay safe and peace. All right, till next time. Bye. Okay, so with that said, I think one of the most anticipated characters that people have yet to like. I mean, we whenever the name comes up, people do get pretty crazy, but it's Yai Miko. All right, Yai Miko is one of those characters that I think people are gonna lose their mind for Yai Miko. Realistically, I do think she likely will come before the end of the year. But here's another thing. She's Electro. All right, chat. She's Electro. So here, let me bring this up like this. It's easier. All right. Yai Miko is Electro, and what that means is she might have some problems working with certain units. And I made a video today actually talking about the importance of for players to understand the reality we're in, that no longer are we going to get omnipotent characters that were as powerful as some of the old guard characters. The Gen 1 essentially the Gen 1 were some of the best units we've ever gotten. So that's leading all the way up to essentially Kazuha. All right. Starting since Inazuma, miHoYo has been taking different approaches in character design and character scaling, essentially. Their utility functions. Very rarely are we getting characters that can do multiple things. Even the Raiden Shogun, I feel like, to a certain degree, is not as straightforward and universal as someone like Venti was, someone like Zhongli currently is, right? It's just miHoYo at the same time is making the game more complex as well as conditional, which in a way it's good. It adds complexity because the players need more things to try to wrap their heads around, try to figure out more combinations of characters and whatnot. But at the same time, when a new character comes in, I mean a new player comes into the game and they're like, hey, what should I be doing? How should I be progressing through this content, through this game? And then you get like essays upon like min-maxing potentials, and then after you read the whole essay, it's like, okay, I've decided I want to go this route, I want to build this team. Guess what? You have to wait another 3-4 months before any of these characters even shows up on a banner. It's and this is the thing, right? You almost have to be a casual player to be able to enjoy getting into Genshin Impact at its current state. You have to be casual, you have to have a casual mindset, and you have to be able to come in thinking, hey, I'm just going to try out this game, I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. Whatever banner is on right now, I'm just going to see what I can get out of it and smash through the game and optimize, have some fun. But if you're thinking, hey, I want Zhongli, for example. Like, honestly, there's literally no way to get him. You can't. You can't. Right? That's the thing. There's a lot of people frustrated. Comes to me, be like, Walrus, my friend told me Zhongli is the best unit that has ever graced the face of this game. How can I get him? Can I enter a giveaway for Zhongli, Walrus? And I'm just like, did your friend not tell you that you are probably not going to see Zhongli or have any possible ways of getting Zhongli until 2022? Did your friend not warn you about that, or did they just flex on you for no reason, baited you into the game just so they can flex on you more, right? It's frustrating to say the least. I mean, you go into the game, you saw a trailer of Genshin Impact, you saw Klee, I was like, oh my god, she's adorable. I would love to go around blowing stuff up with this, baby bomber, baby boomer. Baby boomer with a little bomber kid, and you come into the game, it's like, oh well, you just missed their banner a couple patches ago. So hey, what are you realistically gonna do? There's no way to guarantee certain characters. I feel like eventually, maybe, hopefully, miHoYo becomes more lenient with these banner reruns. I don't think there will ever come a day where they give us a way to obtain these characters outside of summoning for them. For example, like giving us a token that if we save up enough from summoning, we can pick a character that we want. They might run that system for a specific group of characters, like standard banner characters. Like, hey, if you are able to save up, let's say 500 summons worth of summons, you can choose a free 5-star of your choice from the standard banner. But it's such a whale heavy like mechanic to implement, and I've seen that in other gacha games. I'm not pulling this out of my ass. I've seen it in other gacha games. It's for whales who just start the game, who are new to the game, who can drop a lot of money. For example, if they really want Kaching, they can come in, drop 5 hundos, and if they don't get Kaching, they can select Kaching. It's by no means a way for players to actually select the unit that they want. Okay? Maybe they can rotate the exchange. I mean, I don't know why am I even talking about this, because this is probably never going to happen. So, what do you guys think? All right, I've been talking enough. I want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think? Please don't write leaks. But realistically, what do you think will happen in 2.3? Right? We're getting new characters. What else are we getting? Are we getting bosses? Maybe. What? More artifacts to farm? Maybe. Right? Weapons always come with new banners. Are we going to get a new area? Yeah, Chasm? Are we getting Chasm? What kind of quality of life updates will we get? More teapot updates? Right? New domains, yeah, like getting some artifacts. That would be nice, right? It can fill up the time. We can re-optimize some character builds. It's always nice to see new domains. So let's see. People think another filler patch. Yeah, I could see it as a filler patch. I mean, realistically, anything outside of a major zone update and like even smaller zone updates are going to be filler patches. So Max, this is a great one. So Max says, I'm a new player and it definitely is frustrating not being able to get the older characters. Because 4 stars are so good, it doesn't stop me from clearing content though. That's also part of the thing that I said in today's video, right? Like these older, more accessible 4-star units are so potent that people can come in, get some of them and be like, hey, I can beat the game with this, so it's not a problem. So Kawataros says, hope more chests at Dragonspine with the new update. So here's the thing, right? If we go back to Dragonspine, like Kawataro said, are we going to be getting more chests? Is there going to be more incentive to explore, or are we going back to do a storyline and we're dipping out again, right? It's like it's depressing to even think about it if we think about it like that. Loadout and presets. Omer, if MiHoYo gives us loadout and presets, I don't know. I honestly would lose my mind if they did that. Really, really. I've been asking for that since patch 1.2, I think, or 1.1. Sorry, my nose is very itchy. I can't seem to. Let's see if there's. Here's the thing. If they even give us anything remotely close to a loadout or preset, I would be eternally grateful. Right now, it's not prohibiting us from doing anything, but it's certainly dissuading us and decentivizing us from from certain things in the game, right? So, and also letting us adjust character loadouts in the Abyss screen, like, oh, I already load out my team, but I think my Zhongli might be using the wrong weapon. Instead of forcing us to quit out of the Abyss, going into our characters, why don't you just let us edit our units during the Abyss lineup? Is that so much to ask? Like, I feel like sometimes I feel like the things that we're asking just feels to MiHoYo probably just feels like some impossible task, but I honestly don't feel like that's a big problem. I want to try different teams in the Abyss. I want to try different loadouts. Why does it force us to go all the way back out, do something, go in, and then we have to remember, what did I do? Did I do that right? What about this? Oh, here's a good idea. Why don't we try this out? And you got to go out and do it everything again. All right? It's a pain in the ass. It's an old system. Just change it. Make some tweaks to it. I'm begging you, MiHoYo. Like, please, please make this happen. All right? Please, please, please. Joseph Delina says, I hope you join podcast with Tenten. I would love to. Wait, is Tenten doing a podcast? Like, when did Tenten start doing a podcast? One moment. Wait, is it on YouTube? Genshin Impact 10 podcast. Is he doing it on YouTube? Oh, he is. Sweet. I'd love to. That's interesting. I might try to shoot him a DM. We should do podcasts. Oh, he does theory crafting. Okay. Yeah. Flowcat, we can do a podcast. We can do podcasts. It's always nice having more voices. Maybe I can invite some other content creators. Maybe do a podcast in the future. It's great to just get your mind running when it comes to Genshin. A lot of people, yeah, like I'm not gonna deny, a lot of people want to just enjoy the game, enjoy the content, but a lot of people want to talk about this stuff, right? Like it's like you watch let's say you watch basketball. You probably would play basketball first and foremost, but you also really enjoy to talk about it, talk about different scenarios, talk about different teams. This is essentially what we're doing. It's fun. It really is fun. So, Christian Kyle Akban is like, would you like to chat with Tectone? Yeah, like, I mean, like, if he even knows who I am, like, dude, trust me, I would love to talk to any content creators, big or small. Like, I've been talking to just normal players dude, whenever I can grab a hold of somebody and just talk to them about, like, not Flowcat, talk to them about Genshin, like, I would love to, like, ask Flowcat. We've talked about Genshin. I've talked about it with Sanzu. I talked about it with Flowcat. I talked about it with general viewers. Like I said in today's video, I can spend hours talking with normal viewers about Genshin Impact. I love the game. I love all the things that has to do with it, right? It's not just the game sometimes. We can talk about MiHoYo. So many. So many. So many things to talk about Genshin Impact. Like, when we say there's no content in Genshin Impact, we're really talking about in-game content. But when it comes to Genshin topics, it's almost endless. It is almost endless. All right. Aiden says, sorry, don't be sorry. I'm a new player and a new subscriber. Started playing in August, but I'm curious on your thoughts on Genshin leaks and leakers. Ah. The leakers. Okay. I've gotten hate in the past because I've specifically said I don't have an issue with leakers, but at the same time, I don't glorify them as well as some people do. I just find that the things that they do are against the will of MiHoYo, and most of the time it's to gain attraction for themselves, right? Very few leakers do it for the true benefit of the community or of the player base. They do it so they can garner a followership for themselves, which I mean, who am I to say that what method of gaining a follower, like with a followership, is legitimate, right? But if you're going out going to these going into beta tests or whatever, taking these property assets from this company, and then you're publicizing it even though they specifically said they don't want you to do that, even if it's for the sake of the player base, I see the value. I just don't see the need to glorify these people. All right, I don't look at leaks myself for a specific reason. It's the same as a lot of animes like Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. Trust me, don't worry, I'm not going to leak anything. I watched the anime. All right, I watched the anime. The manga is far more advanced than the anime, right? Like, it's much forward. Why don't I go read the manga? Why? Right? Is because I want the experience. I want the experience to sit down to enjoy a product in a certain way. And manga and anime has a relationship that is much more established, right? They're much more connected, and there's structure to it. Leaks are just literally stuff that's bits and pieces ripped out, so you don't even get the whole picture. It's like, for example, you want to read the next chapter for One Piece, and instead of getting the 20 pages of the story properly organized for you, they rip out a couple pages and throw it at you. Sorry. Like, that ruins the entire experience. Even if you get to read the chapter right afterwards, like, it just doesn't feel the same. You guys know what I'm saying? My views on leakers. Hey, Boloyage. Kim Jong-un. It says, hi, Huanglei. Oh, hi, Walrus and chat. I know, Boloyage. We're always second to Madam Huanglei. Of course, she's the mother of our channel, the OG Wallet Archon. All right, Miss Madam Huanglei. The Wallet Archon. But yeah, leakers, I respect the product that they produce, which has value for a large portion of the community. But as MiHoYo starts to get more and more clever and let out more information, like how they release characters, I mean, they release weapons now with the materials, right? So, like, you can see MiHoYo knows what's needed to be done, and slowly working their way towards facilitating a better experience for the players. Leaks will always have a place because people always want to know more. If leakers knew the ending to Genshin Impact, I'm sure they'll leak it, right? They'll leak it. Of course they will. And there will be people who will definitely watch that and be like, oh, okay, I'm satisfied. I'm done with Genshin. But it'll ruin a lot for people as well, right? So, I mean, I don't want to get involved with the whole leakers thing. I've said what I wanted to say in the past, and I still stand by what I said. If you guys enjoy leaks, be my guest. Go consume them. It's a great way to prepare yourselves for the future of Genshin, as well as to get excited, right? But for myself, I try to avoid them as to the best of my abilities. And I've said this. So nothing has changed. Aiden says, thanks for answering my questions, Walrus. Pretty insightful. Thank you. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I like every time talking about leakers, I tend to somehow just offend people. Be like, Walrus, you are not a free to play. You don't know what it feels like to be a free to play. How dare you say that about like leakers, or like back then they would actually name people who I have no idea who they are. Like how dare you? Like, do you know how blah 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 how much effort this person spends to get this leak and provide it to the community for free? And it's just like, I can't. Uh, Sanu is asking, will you try other games like PGR? When it comes to games, I'm a very broad gamer, all right? So even right now, I'm playing all sorts of different games. I've been playing Lost Ark. How many of you guys know Lost Ark? I've been playing the closed beta for Lost Ark. I've been playing a bit of Honkai. I've been playing Genshin, of course. Every day I play Genshin. I'm also playing things like TFT, some League of Legends when I'm really feeling like I need to get abused and I really feel like, oh, things are going too good for me in life. I really need to fuck my day up. Then I go into League, and sure enough, in like 20-30 minutes, I feel miserable again. But apart from that, I used to play some shooters as well. But yeah, gacha games, just, like you play one or two here and there. You kind of get the feel like one or two gachas is more than enough to keep your gacha satiated. I feel like. All right, I feel like. And to be honest, at this point, how many like it's just, how many games still exist that don't have gacha elements in them? All right, that's my question. Gacha is everywhere now, people. So you really don't need to be playing gacha games to get that gacha kick. Mr. Sparrow is asking, when is Lost Ark releasing? Currently, their placeholder date is March 31st, but people are speculating it's going to be earlier. So I'm guessing January, February. It's not impossible for it to come during that time. I'm probably going to play it. I'm probably not going to make content about it because honestly, these MMOs get pretty sweaty, people. Like, as you guys see, I'm a casual player. I always will be wanting to stay in Genshin and talk about Genshin, but just understand, people, like, apart from Genshin, I'm playing other things. That's how I'm able to stay, like, sane. Like, I spend probably 3 hours on content creation. It's a hobby. It's the same for most people, right? A lot of people don't feel the burnout, especially people like in chat. If you feel like, oh, I don't feel the burnout, it's fine, I'm enjoying the game. It's because it's a part of your life. It's not your entire life, right? So that it makes sense. That's why a lot of people don't get burnt out. They don't let Genshin consume them. All right. How about Blue Protocol? Blue Protocol is like it's like years away. I would love to play like, dude, if Blue Protocol it's dropping, I'm gonna probably spend like my entire, like all my free time playing Blue. That game looks phenomenal. All right, just saying that. Star Rail Beta was cool, but I'm just making noises now. But Star Rail, it doesn't have the combat that I want. It's like a turn-based RPG, right? It's like Raid Shadow Legend, but with anime waifus. Pretty much. Tower of Fantasy? I mean, I got Genshin of Impact. I'm probably not going to play Power of Fantasy. To be honest, I feel like Genshin Impact keeps me happy. It keeps me happy. It hits that sweet spot because I have other games, right? Because I have these other games. So Genshin is enough to keep my gacha addiction in check. Yeah, like Star Rails just feels like, I mean, One Piece Treasure Cruise is kind of like what Star Rails is, right? Genshin, I mean, MiHoYo is trying to build this universe with their characters. They're building an entire universe. Like, are you guys gonna be surprised in the future where they make a shooters game, like a pure FPS game, MiHoYo, and it's gonna have D-Look, it's gonna have freaking Raiden Shogun, it's gonna have Kaching as these units in the game with special abilities and kits that can, it's a shooters game. Like what? Like, dude, MiHoYo is literally trying to build an entire universe with their pre-existing character files. They're just expanding over and over and over. Yeah, it's not surprising, and I'm not going to be trying all their titles. I think Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact has been more than enough for me to get a good feel for the type of games Mihoyo is developing, and just generally feed that gacha addiction, essentially. Trust me, I cannot and probably don't want Genshin to be a game I can play for 3, 4, 5 hours in a day. 1 hour max. Right now, Genshin is like a 15-minute game. Right? Like I said, if you want to stretch it to an hour, you could, but it's just not. It's not meaningful. There's no value in doing that. Pablo Mamalia says VTuber reveal when? But VTuber. I've actually thought about it. You know, like that's actually now that you say it, I remember when I first started content creation, I was thinking I'm kind of ugly. I'm kind of ugly. Maybe I should invest in a VTuber avatar and make content like that. But you know, I'm happy I didn't go with the VTuber route. I enjoy feeling like vulnerable. Like, you guys know how I look like. You guys see my skin condition, right? You guys see the reddishness on my face. It's something that I was very self-conscious of when I first started making constellations. But I mean, nowadays, it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, I gotten used to it. People stopped asking me about it, so I stopped talking about it. I feel like I'm not. I mean, I hope you guys didn't take my like feel like I was taking a jab at people who use VTubers, or like, you know, the people do it for different reasons. Sometimes they just want to keep the mystique alive, right? People don't feel comfortable showing their for many reasons, right? I was comfortable enough to do it, and I did it. So didn't use a VTuber. But honestly, I did think about it, right? I did think about using a VTuber avatar, and probably like dubbing a voice as well. Be like, "Hello, it's your boy Walrus." You know, but I'm glad I just went with myself. It's so much easier. I can talk like a normal person, right? Again, I'm not taking shots. I swear. If people take what I'm saying right now, twist it, and try and make me look bad. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let them get to me, but I'm just saying, all right. People use reader. I'm so happy I myself went with the just the normal face route. I can talk. I can just chill, be myself. Cancel Walrus. Nah. Stop it. So yeah, this is better. All right, this is better. For Flowcat. Oh yeah, Flowcat. So people who don't know, the Flowcat here, the channel member, been with us for a long time, just started his own channel, and it's amazing to see that Flowcat is also going with the camera route. Very confident, handsome boy, handsome man. All right, kind of sus. I mean, hey, to be fair, Flowcat is a very good-looking person. All right, just saying. All right, so it's fair game. But it's good to see people are. Yeah, I watched it, man. I watched it. That was nice. Definitely. I mean, who doesn't have that feel when they first start making videos, right? Like, I feel like Flowcat, don't worry, man. You can let loose a little bit, right? Get a little more rowdy. I'd love to see you maybe smack the table a couple times. Let loose. In the beginning, if you go back to my old content, you'll see myself. I was nervous, man. I was nervous. I felt like people are judging me, but don't worry. Just let loose. Have fun. Look at that. Was super awkward. I was too, man. I was too. Who wasn't awkward on their first stream? Some people do this for years and they're still awkward. Don't worry. Just like your name suggests, just go with it. feel the flow. All right, don't feel don't be worried if you stutter. Don't be worried if you say the wrong word or end up with a lisp, like say something funny. Go with it, man. Enjoy it. Trust me. These are gonna be your golden days. Trust me, people. If you guys want to start your own channel, you have to first do it because you enjoy it. Mr. Flowcat has here said he has 10 more videos, people, planned. 10 more videos. I don't even know what I'm gonna be making tomorrow. The man has 10. Built different. Truly. But here's the thing, people. You have to enjoy what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're a player, if you're a content creator, right? If you're a sussy if you're a sussy anime waifu feet licker, you have to enjoy what you're doing. All right? I don't know how much more I can stress that. Ming2 Meow says, how can I join Erotic Walrus Discord? Hey, the link's down in the description. Right? My socials, Discord, Twitter, Twitch. Yeah, while you're at it, follow me on Twitter. All right? We building influence out here, people. Go sub to Flowcat. Let him know he's a beautiful man. Keep asking him, when is the next video coming? Flowcat, when's your next video coming? Give us a little teaser right here in chat, please. What is Flowcat's channel name? It's just the Flowcat. Let's get Flowcat to 1K subs ASAP. Get the man monetized. Get him. Somebody, like, listen, we like, there has to be like, he has to fund his channel membership here on my channel, right? So we gotta go support his channel, so in turn he can continue supporting my channel with the channel membership. Hey, get the juices flowing. Get the dough flowing, people. This is some next level. We playing like 7D chess out here, right? Like, all right, you guys sub to him, get him flowing, get him nice and successful. And who knows, maybe in a couple months, Flowcat's gonna be at 100K, like 100, 200K subs, and I'll be like, Mr. Flowcat, remember when you first started out? I was so nice. Give me a little. Hey, we a group out here, all right? I got Mr. Flowcat over here, and I got Chat over here. All right, we a happy family out here. Oh hey. All right, your success is my success. Our success is your success. Business. Strunk. Walrus. Strunk. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Sup, Walrus says Saint Inaban. Sup. Welcome. Hey, who is BTS 995399761? Who is that? I got a new follower on on Twitter. Hey, I'm in the big leagues now. Who is BTS? Thank you for following me on Twitter. Bree T says it's me. Bree T. Round of applause. The man took action. Right there. The Flowcat says, Walrus, I just got 26 subs. Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna be getting way more than that. Trust me. People, like, once you start flowing. Once you start flowing, that's when you're dude, trust me, you're gonna forget about sub counts very soon. Wait, Sanzu River. Wait, I thought you were supposed to wait. Sanzu River. No. Sanzu River is like, that sounds like a pyramid. It's like, yes. for every sub that Flowcats get, Flowcat is gonna get this, which ends up coming back to me. But don't worry, if you guys get subs to your account, Flowcat's gonna be benefiting off you, which you will be benefiting off of your subs. Ah! Wait a minute. Actually, now that we think about it, is it a pyramid scheme? Is it a Flowcat? It's a pyramid of strength. Community stonks. We're branching out. We're branching out. Flowcat starting his YouTube channel. We have Catsy Manga. Catsy Manga. We know Catsy Manga. She's a manga artist. I mean, not like pretty obvious. Catsy Manga. We had another one. Honglei, who is that other girl? She also did animation. She also did mangas and animation. Who was the other one? There was one more. Oh, Honglei. She hasn't been around for a long time though. Yeah, there's a person on who does tune into the live stream every now and then, and she's a manga artist. So I mean, we do know different kind of YouTubers. It's just yeah. I think yeah, I forgot. I honestly did. There used to be another manga artist here on the channel, but I think she stopped playing Genshin. Yeah. Oof. Hmm. Can't find it anymore. Right? Huanglei says, shoot, I know who it is, but I also forgot. Yeah, we haven't seen her around in a very, very long time. So, yeah. Robert Bolas is asking, Walrus, is C6 Toma worth it? I'm at C5. No, don't go all the way to C6. Honestly, like C4 is really where it's at. C6 is like the cherry on the cake. But to be honest, if you're at C5 already, dude, I think it's safe to stop. If you get unlucky, you can end up spending 100 something hundos, multiple hundos on trying to get a C6 Toma. I think it's safe to stop, man. You should have stopped at C4, to be quite honest. Yeah, like, oh yeah, Flowcat was saying we can get Brax involved. Bro, like, Brax and I, we talk here and there, but to be quite honest, I feel like Braxophone is, he's definitely enjoying a lot of other games more than Genshin. I mean, if you truly ask me, am I enjoying Genshin more than am I enjoying, like, let's say Lost Ark that I've been playing for the past? Like, no. But no game, no discussion beats Genshin discussions for me. Nuh-uh. You can say, you want to sit down with me and talk about like the stock market and how it's been doing over the past, like you can talk to me about real estate. No. I'm gonna head over to my Discord or to my YouTube and talk with my viewers about how I think about Genshin Impact. I feel like Genshin Impact is pretty solid. I might start a new channel though for Lost Ark. I'm thinking of calling it Lost Walrus. Feedback. What do you guys think? If you guys don't know what Lost Ark is, it's an MMORPG. It's an AMMORPG, which stands for Asian MMORPG. It has flashy combat. It has a Diablo-esque. Sounds weird. I'm just listening to the stream while working. Just didn't expect a pyramid scheme brewing. Back to work. Sounds River. When are you starting your YouTube channel? All right, we need to connect this. We need to connect the network together. We need to branch together and stay strong. All right. Walruses together strong. One says, Sanzu, please back to work. Yeah, Sanzu, Daddy Sanzu, you gotta work to support all of us baby walruses here. Wallet Archons unite. We'll be called the Wallet Unit. How's that? The Wallet Unit. Man Monkey says, I'm laying in bed while listening. Bro, I love it that people can take my content and just feel like they can just listen to it, right? Like you don't even need to watch it, just listen to it and chime in whenever you guys feel like it, right? Ah, that's the best. Genshin YouTube network codename Walrus Tusk Gang. Mahoyo offshore bank account. Yeah, Sanzu is literally Sanzu probably owns, I'd say, like 25% of all Mahoyo stocks. Wait, isn't Flow actually a wallet archon or it's achievement archon? No, Flowcat is actually a wallet archon. Flowcat sponsored the Kazuha giveaway. He sponsored Kazuha giveaways. So, yes, he is a wallet archon. And also a giveaway archon. Flowcat is also the one responsible for doing achievements. Yo, Flowcat, you should set up your own Discord as well, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's definitely gonna feel bad that as time goes on, you're gonna be definitely spending more time on your own Discord. But dude, trust me, it's a great way to start off your community. Build a Discord, you know, start promoting it in videos. This is turning to a one-on-one with Flowcat and talking about content creation. I can talk about content creation for a long time as well. I find content creation to be extremely exciting because it's a very easy way to get a feel for in being an entrepreneur. Did I say that right? Entrepreneur. Like basically you're your own boss. You decide your own hours. You like everything is riding on yourself. You basically sleep and eat and shit next to your office and content. Like you can go that extreme to creating something that is truly yours, right? It feels amazing. It's exciting, yeah. In the beginning, it's gonna take a lot of time to nurture it, to have it grow. But once you get it up there, once you have built even a small audience, I would like to think of myself as still like a very small content creator. Yeah, like we have a couple hundred people that's willing to tune into live streams and thousands watching videos, but we can still engage in like smaller conversations, which is great. I still don't know how I'm gonna be able to manage. Let's say if right now we had 20,000 people in chat, just like theoretically 20,000 people in chat. How am I gonna be having this specific conversation right now? Says, for example, I can pick out someone says, Mel says, honestly, it's more fun discussing the game than playing it at this point because no content, right? How am I gonna single out a comment like that with 20K live viewers who are all having individual questions and stuff and like spamming and chats just going like how? You can't, right? So I still think I'm blessed to be in this state to be able to communicate with you guys in this matter. Bigger like live streamers, just they're incapable of doing it, not because they don't want to, it's because they just physically can't. All right, so it's nice. Flowcat says, yeah, when your chat had 6K people, it was so fast. Exactly. Like 6K, we can't handle 6K. And there are large streamers who are streaming to like 50K plus people. It's insane. It's insane. But like their content is it's a different form of content delivery at that point, right? People aren't watching those big streamers to get the intimate relationship. They're watching it to feel a part of their bigger community, right? You know this person, they're very famous, they're very popular, and people talk about them a lot. So you're there to feel that hype, to be a part of something much bigger than yourself. Whereas people who come here, I would like to think that you guys are here because you want to talk to me about Genshin Impact or just things in general, right? That's what I like to think. I really hope no one's here to watch me suffer or I mean, you guys probably want me to suffer. You guys probably hope every time I summon for my own account that I fail every 50-50 and see me smash my table, flip my chair. Content. Content. Phantom Sprite says small streams are pretty chill, but oh boy, there are gonna be a lot of people on stream tomorrow. Yeah, the Friday stream usually have like a couple thousand, like 5,000-6,000 people is pretty normal for that stream. But they don't stay around, right? They're just there because they're like, oh wait, this guy is like rebroadcasting the CN live stream, which is, I mean, there's a certain value to it. I don't do the best of jobs translating it, and at times I can mess up the information. But I think a lot of people watch the CN live streams just for that, some additional information or being able to see directly. Potentially, sometimes it's Da Wei, but I don't think it's going to be Da Wei this time. He did it for the 2.0 live stream, I remember. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be him. It's just going to be the characters, and they do show a little more here and there. They drop information differently from the EN one, even though they're both scripted. But sometimes the CN one is able to offer just a little more. So I do prefer the CN one. And to be quite honest with you guys, the EN, the voice actors, yeah, they do an amazing job, but I just can't. I can't get used to seeing 2D anime characters speaking English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am a sub only guy. Mandarin is okay. I grew up when I was very little. I watched a lot of Chinese dubbed animes. I guess that's why I'm okay with Mandarin. But English just makes me like, it's tough, man. It's tough. I know the work they do is amazing. I know they put so much effort into the work and to bring these characters to life. I'm just not used to it. All right, there. It's me. It's not them. It's me. So, yeah. Swipe says they show those KFC commercials and the rest of the and the rest of the servers like KFC wings win. Dude, we don't talk about KFC wings. Every time we talk about KFC wings, sadness starts to rise and depression sets in. Bro, I don't know when they're gonna give us KFC wings, man. I wish KFC wings would come around. But yeah. Man Monkey says I used to be a dub guy, but now I can't imagine watching dub anymore. I don't know. I feel like JP voice actors are just like they're bred differently. All right, built different. What can I say? Truly built different. It's an art form, and they have they've had much longer, I would want to say, to develop and to devote to their craft. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about subjects I have no experience in. It's just gonna make me sound really ignorant. The Hu Tao VA is good. That's the thing I want to say. The Hu Tao English VA, very good. Some works, some definitely do work, but most of them do fall flat. I like Hu Tao. Her English VA did a great job. Then again, I can listen to VAs a lot. It says they're very talented people. I'm not saying they're not talented. But yeah, we stick to the CN version. It's also a great way for people to get a sneak peek into the CN community as well. What's going on over there? All right. So, with that said, if you guys want to enter for the Hu Tao giveaway, make sure to tune into the Friday live stream. There's going to be a lot more competition, and but channel members do get double the luck. So if you guys are interested, I would love to have you guys as channel members. Currently, how many channel members are we at? I mean, I haven't checked in a while, but it's like 50, 60-ish. Ish. Where is it? Where's the number? 56. Hey, 56. 13 more to get to 69. Maybe we'll do something special for the 69th channel member. We'll see. We'll see. All right, people. 69, 420. All right. Make sure to subscribe. We'd love to hit 50K subs. All right. You know what? Really would. It would be a nice way to end the year. We are 10K off. Like we're 10.450, right? Roughly 10K and 450 subs. Am I going to be able to convince that many people to sub before the end of the year? We have 1.5 months to get 10. We would have to smash the record. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll hopefully on Friday people will enjoy the live stream enough. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nat S is asking, when are you gonna stream the 2.3 live stream, EST or PST? If I remember correctly, it's 5 or 5:30. Wait, here, I'll give you a more definitive answer. It's 8 p.m. Chinese China Standard Time. So that is 4. Wait, what? Okay, China Standard Time at 8 p.m. It's 4 a.m. So it's Friday at 8 p.m. That's 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Pacific Standard Time, it's so I'll be going live at like 3:30. No, it's on Friday. People, it's on Friday. Right now we're on Wednesday, so it's 2 days from now. Like over 24. I'll be watching the CN live stream. I always watch the CN live stream here on my channel, and I'll translate it for you guys live. I'll translate as much as I can because I have to listen to it and I have to translate it to you guys. But while I'm talking, they're also talking. So I'm still trying to listen while I'm translating, while I'm, it's definitely tricky, but yeah. I'll be streaming. Don't worry, people. I'll plan the live stream. So it'll be up on my channel. You'll be able to see it. Exactly how long it has before I go live. I'll have that planned 24 hours in advance-ish. All right? 12 to 24 hours. So thank you guys for tuning in again. We got pretty lucky, and congrats again to Rafael De La Rosa. Don't know if he's still here. Probably left. Oh no, he's still here. He's still here. Okay, congratulations once again, my friend. Go enjoy your hotel. I hope to see you in future live streams. Amazing time spent with you guys again today. And thank you for the good blessings. Again, thank you to BB Beach for becoming a channel member. Hope to get a couple more channel members as we get closer to the end of the year. Can we end with 50K subs, 69 channel members? Maybe I'll do something special if we can hit those. All right. With that said, stay safe. Peace. And again, thank you, Sanzu River. Hope work is going well. And yeah, see you guys all on Friday. All right. Peace. Bye.